Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 30.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Well, the second down throw on target. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
40-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. You know, you know.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Cohen. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
7-yard line.
And the defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12. He'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Hunter Bryant, the tight end. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's 22, that's 22. Check back, check back. Hey, 22 is coming, 22 is coming.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina.
Pass complete to Devin Funches.
Devin Funches, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the
maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On the give, this is Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is Cohen. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
11 yards there, first down.
Eagles.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
4 yards.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stopped short of the goal line.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Watch the slant. Check nine, check nine. Shift.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up. And what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And he gets it to Bunch is complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
First down, Panthers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. That's Darius Leonard, the linebacker who got in and got him to the turf. On play action, Love to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And give him a gain of 37. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And Green with a catch left side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll fight his way. Way down right around the 12. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Love from the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Leads to 2nd and goal.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun. Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. From the gun, Love. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Xavier Howard up to make the tackle.
A gain of 5.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Philip Dorsett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Lining up for the point after.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
A gain of 6.
The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. That'll bring up second down.
He was covered.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
He'll go right back to Green, but this time it's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 yards on the play, first down. First down, Love to pass. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
At the 31.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, McCaffrey. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
The ball carrier.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Love now on 2nd down. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Eric Kendricks, his 2nd sack of the night.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Love now. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Love. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the gun, Love eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker. Try
and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Cohen, and he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
10 at the 28-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They run. This is Cohen. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Panthers.
Escaping the pressure right. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the one after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A gain of 11.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Just like that.
Love this time is going to set up to throw it. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Eric Kendricks in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming This is 3rd and long. To throw now. Here's Love. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
He was brought down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
1st and 10.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On 1st down, Cohen. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They try again with Cohen. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Well, from my vantage point, that's just one bad play by the offensive line and a running back who's had a lot of good ones tonight.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's not going to be ticked off, nor is the offensive line, because to me it's a lot like a no-hitter, right? Pitcher's throwing a no-hitter, gives up a hit late. You're so close to accomplishing everything you want and don't quite get it done. They'll come back with a vengeance on the next play.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. 2nd down. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Cowboy in. Get that ball. Time go.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. And they cannot do anything to stop the clock defensively. 3 straight wins to start the campaign now.
And this is where a team, privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, the locker room, they start to think to themselves, we're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Philadelphia, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons come to town. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my